Hi there, it's Kaya, aka Healing Damage. I'm recording this right after the game, like 5 minutes after the game. And so to recap, the first 15 minutes of the game as the stream started, was just me battling control on StreamLabs on the resolution of the because basically it became vertical, and I'll show you in an edited. I'm gonna edit a clip. I'm gonna add the image right now. Yeah, me in the future is gonna add the image right now to show you what they look like. The first 15 minutes look like 15 or 50 minutes. I can't count. Look like hopefully not 50 minutes. Yeah, it's all vertical saves. And then after I fixed it, it took me 15 or more minutes to figure out how the heck I was gonna do the resolution. I don't know why it was 15 minutes of me just. I don't know why it defaulted to vertical, like it was on a cell phone or something. But like, yeah, that's what it looks like. So yeah. Anyways, enjoy the VOD. The rest of it is sound recorded. I'm gonna try to edit it and just. It's rough. All right. Anyways, enjoy. Happy gaming.
10 towns of Icewind Dale, the biggest, in fact. Over there, she said that she requires you some help. You see, there's a gnome tinker named Copper Knockerbocker who seems to be a little bit recluse, that rents a what I call a temporary room in her attic. However, he just seems to be a little bit recluse. They argue almost every day. However, this mission requires your help just so that she could finally get him free. And so you walk deeper into Brinchander. Oh, sorry. The message is from Mission in the church of the Morning Lord. And so you guys gather up into the house of the Morning Lord. As you guys gather up, she looks at all of you and said, "Greetings, adventurer. I thank you once again for gathering up to my church. You see, upstairs in the attic lies a gnome tinkerer named Copper what again? Copper Knockerbocker.
Knocker.
Knocker.
That's a tongue twister.
Knocker. Okay, you get the name. But
Yep.
Anyways, I can't seem to get him to open up. Perhaps he sees me as somebody of a higher standing. That's why he wouldn't open up. I ask you, adventuress, to go upstairs and have a little chat with this copper person and see what's on his mind. You see, our church is facilitating him, and he has not paid rent in multiple months. But before we do that, let's do character introduction. She looks at you first. 1d5. Skivvle, why not you introduce yourself? I believe you are muted.
Skivvle, is it?
Yep.
Hi. Okay. So you see a 3'9" dragon. He has a mask, a scary, funny-looking mask, white in color with red markings. And he takes a bow. And after he bows, he gets up. His short bow, his dagger, his short sword all drop on the floor. And he picks it up quietly, and he just lifts up his mask and say, "I'm Skivvle. Pardon all this. I'm more dexterous than any of you can think of, so don't worry. I'm from Neverwinter. Goes by the job description of a trap dispeller. So I do my job to the very best, even going to disarm the trap myself. Literally, I will do it. But anyway, it's a pleasure to be here, and looking forward to journey with all of you." And he takes a bow again, and this time more things drop out, and he quietly picked up all this, and with blushes, and he walks away. Mechanically, he's a level 2 ranger.
Very well. I'm sure your traps, undoing the traps would come in handy, Skivvle. As looking to the right, Stella, introduce yourself, please.
You see this small gremlin child wearing the latest dresses, the latest fashion, etc. You see her fly over with her broom of flying, towering over everyone, especially this person over here, towering over this one in particular. Greetings, everyone. I'm Stella Von Lycos, the best and most amazing adventurer of all times. I'm not allowed to say the P word anymore, but Ate Brain isn't here, so hello, peasants. She is mechanically a cleric level 4 and a human. She would also say to the one who hired us, I guess this person hasn't paid rent for months now. The day is traveling. We should check on this poor commoner to see if he can still afford it.
Indeed, Miss. Probably we should wait for the others before you guys hit upstairs to the attic to see what's wrong with him. Since you were called Leonard, please introduce yourself.
Oh, was that me?
Leonard first, then I'll circle back to you.
The party sees this elven-looking child with a smile on his face as he looks at everyone and then frowns at the sight of Stella as he says,
"Oh, she's here, I guess. Hello, everyone. My name is Leonard. 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 Please don't mind that little brat over there. She's just having some fantasies. Anyways, nice to meet you."
mechanically, Leonard is a level 4 trickery cleric.
Very well. Well, I'm sure you both will do good. Praise be Kappa. Looking next at Bryn Sprout, please introduce yourself.
Okay. So with the party is a small armadillo, a small beige armadillo with a small fire-colored owl perched on his shoulder. Would look at everyone horrified at once again being paired up with Hates me. But anyways, would just smile and say, "Hello, my name is Beansprout. Nice to meet you all. I am an upstanding citizen. I used to be a guard, so just let me know and I'll handle everything you asked me to." Looking in particular at the noble girl who seems like she would be trouble, but anyways, this here, pointing at the bird, is my familiar named Kindle. She doesn't do much, but she's nice to talk to when I'm alone adventuring. The spirit is not yet summoned because, yep, it's
The
not
fire
summoned.
thingy. Okay, the fire
Mhm.
thing.
Yep, it's
Drit
just there
fire thing. Okay,
because
okay,
I wanted to be.
okay.
Anyways, mechanically, Beansprout is a turtle wildfire druid level 4. And
Gotcha.
yep, that's it.
Last but not least, looks like you're the adult of the party, perhaps? Big Terry, looking back to you. Introduce yourself. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, sorry. Shit.
Alright.
My bad, my bad. I keep like I zoom in and I zoom out.
It's pretty good. Alright, so everybody in the party, some of you are familiar with him. You all see what appears to be a rather tall ASMR man, like 7'5" and probably in heeled shoes. You can't really tell, but you can tell that everything on him is rather expensive. But at the same time, you also feel like if you try anything, you might end up somewhere in the Waterdeep City Watch. But he just looks and bows to everybody gallantly. He goes, salutations, children. Literally children, oh god, not again. He looks so... 2 of 3 people that he has met in the party previously. Leonard, Stella, and he just says, my name is Lord Asterius Morningstar, the Fanrite Priest, and of course the Proctor and the Philanthropist back at the clinic in the House of Radiance, back at the Northward of Waterdeep, but for simplicity's purposes, and because I'm pretty sure none of you are going to remember that title, you may call me Big Terry. I am here because, one, they won't let me retire. Who? The Alliance? Waterdeep? The Masked Lords? My mother? They won't let me retire. And yes, I've even asked. The Harpers even seem to laugh at this. The Zentrim are even asking me for it, but okay, that's my midlife crisis. Let's not do that. But yes, I am here to assist. But also because I feel like something is calling to me, beckoning to me to come to this rather back. He looks at all the snow and how barren everything is, save for maybe spaces of housing and maybe grass and maybe trees. He just goes, "This isn't the first time I've been to a barren snow tundra, but me and my wife were on a date before, and my wife's not here, so this is rather sad." Anyways, mechanically speaking, he is a monk, a Soul Monk 3, Sun Soul Monk 3, and a level Cleric 1. And did we get a chance to purchase any cold weather gear, just in case?
Don't worry about that. When you're heading off to the place, I'll let you purchase. But if you have purchased already, then feel free. Sure thing. 10 GP each. But with that, you guys then hit upstairs after giving your thankful farewell to Mishan right there. As you guys hit upstairs, check, and then opening up this one real quickly. Give me a second. This guy, Copper, knocker, I guess. I'm too lazy already. Knocker, there we go. Seems a little bit recluse on the window. He looks almost contempt with his surroundings, staring up at the sky. What would you like to do?
Wait, we're in his apartment already?
Yeah, you went upstairs, meet him, and then he's just
Okay.
staring at his room, or rather, staring outside of the window of his room.
Okay. Bean Sprout would just step up. Greetings, sir. Are you perhaps Mr. Copper-Nubbernacker, the tenant for Miss Mithon?
Indeed, I am. Lad. Sorry, what's your gender?
He's male.
Indeed, I am, lad. What do you need?
Oh, we were sent here by the madam to collect the rent.
Oh,
Here
sorry.
is the invoice, if invoice works.
Well, I get that. It's just, you see, recently, I have a friend. He's gone missing. I've been spending all my money just to find more of his surroundings. Even got him food, do you see? Right over there. He points to his table with food. And right now, you see, I have no money on me after spending all of that searching for him, sorry.
Oh, how long has he been missing?
Perhaps a fortnight ago? I don't really remember.
Have you reported this to the authorities?
Lad, the authority won't do shit over here. They all worry about Oriel.
Have some faith in your government. That's not the player talking. But oh sure. What's your companion/friend's name?
Hold on, I got kicked out. Sorry, wait. Let me get back in. You see, lad, his name is Macanius. Macanus, there we go. Macaridius, there we go. I'll just paste that here. Macaridius.
Is he's a dwarf, right? Copper?
Yep, he's a dwarf.
Okay.
Gnome, sorry, gnome.
Oh, no.
So Copper is a gnome and Macaridius is a gnome as well. I'm
Yep.
sorry. Brainspout, go ahead.
No, it's okay. So your friend has been missing for a fortnight and you haven't reported it, and you spend all of your money searching for him. Now you can't pay rent. Is that correct so far?
That
Indeed.
seems like irresponsible.
Indeed.
Yeah, I mean, I could understand your worry for your friend. However, I think you're still lacking reporting this to the authorities, which could have helped you big time, or at least made it known to everyone that someone else is missing. But it doesn't matter. We're here. The problem is at hand.
Well, my
are you
problem, they
ab-
call it. Oh, sorry. Go.
No. Fine.
Well, my problem, they deem it as not an urgent problem. You see, Oriel and her wrath upon us and her everlasting rhyme is in heightened pursuit, I guess. If you don't know, law-wise, I'm gonna law drop you guys a little bit. If you don't know, Oreo right now, which is like the evil deity in Icewind Dale, is in full force. This makes Icewind Dale. Yes, this makes
sorry.
Icewind Dale sort of afraid to go out and stuff like that. Let me check my notes real quickly.